Hi, my name is Reverend Grace Bukachi and you're watching CITAM Church Online. So, I started a topic that is a bit ouchy, sensitive, a few weeks ago. Today's part 2. It's going to be a part 3. Jobless husband, insecure. Ouch. Yes. I'm reminded of this story in the Bible of King David when he was in the wilderness, and well, there was this rich, wealthy man, and it's taken from the book of 1 Samuel in chapter 25. And so this Nabal guy was very wealthy, that's what the Bible says, and he had lots of thousands of sheep. In our country, hundreds, they look a lot. Now, this is thousands. And so when they were out and in the wilderness and they were being sheared, David and his men watched over this wealthy man's sheep and livestock. And so he needed a favor in return. This is totally paraphrased. Please look at 1 Samuel 25. And so he sends for some bread and some restocking. Actually, it says in verse 7, now hear that this is a shearing time, and we did not mistreat your guys. So verse 8, ask your servants, tell them, they will tell you. And verse 9, the men arrive at Nabal and they give Nabal the name of David, and they ask for bread and water. Man, this guy said, no, who are you, in like literal sense. So this guy is not totally jobless. He has some wealth, but he's not like working. So he has guys, he has people who take care of his sheep. So he gives a negative answer. Sometimes when God has blessed us, or when we're on the extreme and we don't have anything, our speech can be very negative and insecure and hurting. As a counselor, we have a phrase that we use that hurt people hurt others. And so, sadly, Nabal sends David's men off, and David gets upset, literally. So he gets his guys to get armed, and what do? They're going to attack. And Nabal's wife, her name was Abigail, she hears about it. So she quickly puts together food, Nini prepares, and goes out to meet angry David, not yet king, before he comes to attack her household. Now, ladies, there's a lesson for us to learn. She could have said, let him come, let him kill. But she didn't do that. She chose to go and appease. She chose to go and seek. Now, what a lesson to learn, that yes, that husband can be jobless, that husband can be blessed. So notice the two extremes of the pendulum, but the part of that I want us to be concerned about is that reaction, that response, that anger, that whatever it is that caused Nabal to respond the way he did. You, my sister, married to that man, need to get on your knees like you've never, and don't give up praying for him, because it's hurting him that he's jobless. It's hurting him that he can't provide as a priest of his home. And your responsibility, yes, is to respect him, to love him, and to pray for him. Respect him, love him, pray for him. He may not show you any of the affection and care that you intend for him to show you. And it may hurt. It may hurt very bad. That's not your opportunity to seek for entanglements out there. My prayer for you is to ask God to give you the wisdom, the wherewithal, because Proverbs does say that he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor with the Lord. Yes, Proverbs 22:18. I'm asking, respect that brother, love him, care for him, and pray for him. Even in this wilderness season of his life, when he's insecure and saying hurtful things, perhaps even to you, perhaps even verbal abuse or physical abuse. I am aware that even in Christian circles, sadly, that we do say things and hurt one another, please reach out. Reach out. Reach out and ask for help. Let us know. If you could subscribe, you could even inbox me. I'm on social media. I will be glad to assist you and guide you toward a counselor who can walk with you. So, yes, it's the reality of this COVID season. People have lost their jobs. Life is not easy, but that does not stop us from keeping our covenant with God in riches, for better, for worse, in riches and in poverty, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. Those are hard. That's a hard part of the covenant in marriage that we have to maintain. God bless you. See you next time on Jobless and Secure. That's the next video. God bless you. Bye.